The whole person concept is a wonderful tool to be used. It changes your life from black and white to going to living in full color. It manages every single area of your life. But it's not a one-step process. It's a lifetime commitment. So before the whole person concept, I was focused on getting the next client and meeting with them. It didn't matter whether it was after hours at 7 or 8 p.m. or even weekends. Because of this, my family life truly suffered. When I was introduced to the 7 principles of the whole person concept, they were like water to my soul. I just needed to make a difference in my life, and these came at the right time. Once I implemented the 7 principles of the whole person concept, my life changed completely. Within 6 months, we qualified MDRT. I was able to schedule the appointments when they needed to be scheduled. And because of that, I was able to make more money, qualify on time, and also have a better relationship with my husband. By implementing the career aspect of the whole person concept, my career flourished 100%. And now I had the discipline to schedule 2 appointments in the morning and schedule 2 appointments in the afternoon. I was working from 9 to 6, and I was taking off weekends. This allowed me and my team the time to rest. And this is very necessary within the dynamics of any operation. Previously, if somebody had called me and told me, Yolie, I'm not going to make the 6 o'clock appointment, I may be there by 8 o'clock. I would sit in the office waiting, and by the time I get home, I wouldn't see my husband. My career suffered, my family life suffered, and after implementing the whole person concept, I had achieved great balance. Once I implemented discipline in my career, I was concerned that my clients would not be happy with the changes that I had made, which was a structure of working 9 to 6 and not working weekends. But ironically enough, they understood because they themselves have families that they want to be on weekends. They want to go to church on weekends, and they want their own time. They don't want to be with an agent either. And as advisors, sometimes we forget that most people have time off during the week. And we think of them not having any time, so we go out of our way to schedule after hours, which should be our family time. Keeping a budget is very critical for us as professionals, but we must also take the time to look at our own finances and ensure that we are putting enough percentage away so that when we get to the golden years, there's enough money for us to live a wonderful life. The improvement in my family life has been a very exciting process. I would go from breaking dates with my husband and being home late, writing a check to my mother whenever she came into the office and telling her goodbye because I had to go, just not having time to attend the weddings, the funerals, the exciting times within the family. After the whole person concept, I make sure that my husband and I have Friday night dates, and that's non-negotiable. I also make sure that I only work till 6 o'clock in the afternoon and not past that time. And with my mother, I set up at 8 a.m., non-negotiable Wednesday morning Starbucks run. And we would talk for an hour. And that happened from 2012 to 2015. And unfortunately, she passed away in 2015. But MDRT gave me the gift of those 3 beautiful years that I would have never had I not implemented that non-negotiable time with my mother. With the charity piece of the whole person concept, we have all kinds of opportunities on a daily basis. At times, we are so busy in our own worlds that we fail to see the opportunity. And I did that constantly in my office. Now, when somebody comes into my office and asks for a charitable donation, I ask them where the event's going to be and can I be part of it? They said, for years, I wanted you to become my agent, but you never had the time to meet with me. And I'm so glad that you could be my agent now. So it is important that we don't fail to see those important opportunities that come to us, and we fail to see those partnerships. By implementing the health piece of the whole person concept, I went from being tired and lethargic and exhausted at the end of the day to having all kinds of energy. Initially, I didn't think I could find the time to go work out, but you need to schedule time to work out, just like you schedule a doctor's appointment. You wouldn't miss it. So why would you miss helping yourself on a daily basis? So what I do is I wake up at 4:30 a.m. and I carve 1 hour to commit to my body and my spirit to work out and to read. And once I do that, my whole day goes quite well. So it's almost like paying it forward. You do for your body today what it's going to need tomorrow. Living the whole person concept has completely changed my mind. I always thought of somebody being happy was just during the time that you met them, but this is constant. It is constant work that you have to be present on a daily basis to achieve the whole person concept. And it's going to be constant work for the rest of our lives. But the rewards are so amazing. I never thought there could be so much happiness in my life and the life of my husband, the life of our family and friends.